Okay, so this week we are going to reflect on how important it is for a teacher to know the fundamental knowledge of media technology, resolution, and compression. And what did I learn over these sections? Nowadays, most schools provide a smart board in the classroom. There's projectors, there's computers. Most students have computers or they have tablets, some kind of way that they can connect to the World Wide Web. Web.2. And so it is very important that a teacher be able to do those. When it comes to resolution, if you are trying to blow up a picture, you want the resolution to be right because you don't want it to be grainy. You want it to fit in the area you want it to. And as far as compression, the same thing. Like when you send an email, it's really important to know what size of email the picture is or what you are sending the document so that the person can get it if they need to print it, however they need to do it, save it, turn it into a PFD. So you just need to know those type of things. I learned a lot more than I knew in the beginning, but I play with technology a little bit. Describe your experience working with Prezi. Not a fan of Prezi. I think it's hard. I think PowerPoint is much easier. I'm not saying that Prezi can't give like beautiful presentations and do more than a PowerPoint, but if it were me, I would rather do a PowerPoint. You could teach a second grader, a first grader how to do a PowerPoint. Prezi's a little more difficult. I had a lot of challenges with doing my Prezi. Describe my experience working with Screenomatic. I've had to do several Screenomatics for other classes at Fort Hays State University. So Screenomatic is very simple and easy for me to use. It doesn't, it's real easy. You can load it right up to YouTube. So it's a lot easier to link it to your Blackboard via virtual college and everything. So I personally like Screenomatic. I'm not one to be in front of the camera, but it works really well, and I haven't had a problem with it. So I learned a lot. I think that having these, learning all of this and having the different techniques and things and stuff that you are more familiar with, like I'm more familiar with PowerPoint than Prezi, and that could be why I prefer PowerPoint. The more familiar you are, the easier it will be to teach the students how to do the things that you do, because it's kind of like riding a bike. Once you learn, you never forget. So I feel like these are pretty self-explanatory. Once you've done them several times, you just know what to do, and it's like riding a bike.